Still top of my line like it's Morse code. Brought the kitchen down, shit is on the stove. We were sharks in the water way before it dove. Jumped in the game, almost won the war with homes. I can't lie, that was a real thrill. You know, my cup ran over, this is real spill. Niggas still only publishing and writing checks. I done put niggas on their feet like Nike checks. But you only get what you negotiate. So if you're smart, you gon' get what you're supposed to make. I done took every risk that I'm supposed to take. People talk about them trips and taking cocoa state. Got it from my pain, I'm fiction. Shout to the homie, caught him in the range, he was slipping. Shot the windows out the car like they was bipping. Know what I did for my team, never complained like I was flipping. I just changed my position. And I teach you one. You know, 2 rings, so I'm hooping have one. Try to play some things, so I'm hooping have fun. You just be done when I'm in that group with them.
You ready?
Started with 10 grams and then I got it to a quarter. Shit, after that, I should've got it from the border. Cause niggas talk about fish scale when I got it out the water. I'm concrete baby, I got it out the mud. Still be in the hood, I could've spotted with the bloods. Been hot for 20 years, nigga, you got a little buzz. Back to you old niggas, you cold now. Shit as hot as you was, cause I'm just laughing. Ace is the number. 2 decades out here, I done played with these summers. Shit, before that, I was in the deck and I was reading up. I was on the palm of the watch, tell them ice teed up. That's it.
You ready?
Section.
Ain't even see nobody, man.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA. As you get a look inside, SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Lockett headed in motion. Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a
lot of
play.
motion, boy.
It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Cooks going in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
All the motion, man.
One of the easiest ways to negate these
bro.
really good pass rushes in the
Y'all
NFL,
niggas
Mike,
keep doing
is
it,
just to
these
simply
moves.
get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one, downfield for Cooks. And the Rams are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. Down the sideline, past the 40. 18 yards, a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They run with Walker. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run here with Walker. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Third and 5. From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Folks' kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
First and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Out of here.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Here's 2nd and 2. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. First down, Eagles. Lawrence now. Down the field, he's got Kelce. He is in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 7, Rams 3.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Rams. For Aaron Rodgers, a milestone moment. His 500th National Football League touchdown pass. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Cooks going in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Motion. Dude, that all you get is motion, 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 motion. Motion, 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 motion. Motion, 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 motion. Boy.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Lawrence. And that just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let one go down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And this ball will be down on the other side of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Playing so wide.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That is a big play for L.A. 32 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's Walker. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. One more time with Walker. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard mark. On 1st and 10, Lawrence.
No.
That's caught by McCaffrey. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Eagles are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. First down for Aaron. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down and 3. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Rodgers to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it, but he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's out of bounds.
Come on, I'm out of bounds.
Inside the 15-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. In motion comes Beckham. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Tight end going in motion here. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
You got a lucky touchdown on.
And
Touchdown
no chance
garbage.
to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
Go. Eat your food here.
Cooks going in motion. Lawrence. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And the Rams have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone.
Touch it.
That is hot. What a throw.
Motherfucker. That's mine back. That's mine back. That's mine back. We don't want to see. We don't want to see.
Left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up at high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
'80s ball game right there. That nigga, bam!
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Rodgers on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Rodgers. He'll get that complete to Harrison. A gain there of 15. Good for a Rams first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. That mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Ripping the clock off now. Ripping it off.
2nd down and 8.
Niggas play so wide.
Once again, it's Walker.
Niggas play so wide. You play too wide. You can't play that wide versus niggas.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Rodgers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Rodgers. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a give to Walker, running right. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Rams. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action for Lawrence.
Get off me! Oh,
that
shit.
One downfield for Cooks. That is trod in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score.
Go.
70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Go. Down 14. Let's go.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer.
You need all that.
Now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No
Clock on now.
Forthcoming, and the ball coming out.
We get the lead. We chew the clock on it.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So, both teams trade. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. The master of play action, Rodgers. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will get into the end zone.
Kill him.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. That touchdown reception, number 22 for him this year. Tied for 2nd all-time with Jerry Rice, who did it in 1987. One away from Randy Moss's record of 23 TDs. After the touchdown,
Got him
out
buffled
is
now.
Fulton
He
to
don't
kick
know
this
what's
one away.
going on. Hit him twice with one.
And
Oh,
no
that
chance
helped
to
the
return
leg.
this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
No.
Short pass taken in by Kelsey. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Back to throw. Lawrence. And 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Concede so you can go eat.
Here's Walker. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Rodgers.
No.
And that's going to be intercepted by Darius
Damn.
Slay. And
See,
the
so you
Eagles
go
are
eat.
gonna take
Come on.
over here up near the 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike,
See,
we all
so you
know
go eat.
one play can be the difference between winning
Dang.
and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now here's Lawrence. To the left side. Caught by Kelsey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Huh.
On first down, Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush.
See, so you go eat.
As he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Concede so you can go eat.
Of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
No. Concede so you can go eat.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless
Tap out so you can go eat, nigga.
when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That is going to be home in. He's got it. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Eagles. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit.
I understand.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. 2 minutes remaining.
Kick and see so you can go eat, nigga.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days.
1 yard.
That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
In motion comes Beckham. They'll try it now with Walker.
Down.
And he's going to have a Rams first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Mm-hmm.
They'll run right.
Get out of here.
Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Slot receiver headed right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And it'll be a pickup of
Come on,
3.
this
So
guy.
down, forthcoming.
This is horrible. And see so you can go eat.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Ah!
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to
Guy want to keep me out here all night.
1st and 2nd down, Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass. is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fielded at the 9. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
We wasted 10 minutes.
They'll come up
Let
for
food get cold.
And 10.
Come on, hike the ball. Oh my God. Man, come on. Man, come on already.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Game's over, bro.
He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey.
Game's over. Come on already.
It's incomplete. What a good job.
In this fucking game.
Just as the ball was arriving.
Man, come on
And
already.
it'll be second down.
This is stupid.
Here's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
You gotta make the score look like closer to what it was, huh? Can't embarrass yourself.
Off the
Can't be
play.
embarrassed.
Here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those
Lot of
situations that plays
motion.
directly into the hands of the defense because things like
Lot of
they
motion,
know
man.
This offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
Too much
there's
motion.
just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that
Too much
pass.
motion.
And it'll be third down.
Too much motion.
Lockett headed in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult.
Too much motion.
Plays. That's it. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. Cooks going in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Too much motion. Too much motion, man. That's not your game. Good fight. Keep punching. Go eat because your food got cold. Your food got cold, Nick. We played